Salam you guys, how are you all doing? Ramadan Kareem everyone. I hope this month will bring us all closer to God. This month means something different for each one of us. Some are going through problems, exams, school, work and so on, but we must find the peace within and connect to God. Also, our brothers and sisters who are currently suffering and going through war and hunger, so let's not forget about them and keep them in our prayers. Now in today's video, I am going to share with you all how my first week of the month of Ramadan was like. I woke up for suhoor and made myself a yogurt bowl. I used low-fat Greek yogurt and I added some strawberries, some seeds for healthy fats and honey. This meal really gives me the energy I need to start my day. Also, I try to drink enough water so I can stay hydrated throughout the day. I honestly cannot skip suhoor, especially now that I have so much to do and so much to work on. So it's a must for me. Anyway, after suhoor, I pray and then I try to read Quran. My plan was to read one juz'ah every day, but I'm already off track, which is fine. I will try reading more whenever I'm done with all of the chaos I have going on now with exams and studying and so on. Now, I'll do a quick skincare routine. I'm using the serum, moisturizer, eye cream and lip balm, and that's it. I need to get a new moisturizer and I want to try something new, so if you have any recommendations for dry sensitive skin, please let me know in the comments down below. After that, I start my day and I journal for a bit, and to be honest, I haven't been able to journal as much as I would like. I feel like I'm so stressed from studying for my upcoming exam, and I would love if we had more than 24 hours in a day. Anyway, I'm still trying to balance my studying with everything else that I have in my life. And now it's around 5:30 a.m. and I start studying. This is my first time trying this method of studying and I'm really enjoying it. So my plan is to wake up for suhoor, eat and do a quick morning routine as you saw. And I directly after that start studying. This is meant to be my first study session. And I do my best not to get distracted, which is supposed to be easy since no one is awake and I'm alone in my room and I have no distractions. I try to study for around 3 hours. Of course, I take some short breaks and I don't study for 3 hours straight. Now, by the time I'm done, the sun is already up and shining, but that doesn't stop me from taking my nap since I sleep around 11 p.m. until 4 a.m. so those are less than 5 hours and my body needs some rest. So I take a long nap after my first study session and this way I can rest and wake up having the energy I need to continue my day. And before we continue the video, quick reminder to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you still haven't. I would really appreciate it. So, after I wake up, I make my bed and I organize my room and then I pray. And by the time I'm done with these tasks, it's already 1 p.m. so I start studying again. My exam is next week, so for the first 3 days of the upcoming week, I will be drowned in stress and studying, so please wish me luck. Now I want to share a healthy recipe of banana bread cupcakes. And this recipe I've been using for years now and I love it, to be honest. I enjoy being in the kitchen and cooking for myself, so making these cupcakes was a sort of escape from studying for me. And I wanted to film this recipe for you guys. So I'm gonna link the recipe in the description down below, so make sure to try it out and tell me your opinion about it. In the recipe you have so many options for different ingredients. Like for instance, for the sweetener you can use honey or maple syrup, and for the flour you can use normal flour or oat flour and so on. I'm also using frozen bananas, so I just melt them a bit in the microwave before mashing them. And to get the oat flour, I blend the necessary portion of rolled oats. The recipe calls for baking soda, but I couldn't find any, so I used baking powder, and I know they are not the same, but it's still better than nothing. I like to blend the batter at the end just before adding the chocolate, just to get a smoother texture. And I normally use dark chocolate, and I like it a lot more than milk chocolate, but I settled for what we had. I filled the tray of cupcakes with the batter, and after 25 to 30 minutes of baking, I took them out. Cupcakes need less time than the time you'll find in the recipe in my description. They didn't rise, which is sad, but it's because I didn't use baking soda and I also used oats, so I think that's why they don't rise. Now I have to go and run some errands. So what happened is that I somehow scratched my glasses, so I need to get them fixed. But they told me to come again next week. So yeah, that was a short sad story of mine. Now I went to an Asian shop. I wanted to get some rice paper because I want to make these cheese rolls with them. I watched a reel on Instagram and I was directly influenced, to be honest. I will try them in the next video, inshallah, and share the results with you. They are supposed to be somehow healthier. Also, these are one of my favorite noodles or ramen, whatever they are called. I'm not an expert at all when it comes to Asian food. Anyway, I went after that to a store to get something, and I wanted to show you first my fit and then the bag I crocheted last year. I love it so much. Also, I saw these really interesting jeans. Is this supposed to be a landscape of the sunset? I don't know. Anyway, iftar is in less than an hour, so I went back home, and after iftar I ate a cupcake. It was so delicious and there was so much chocolate in it, which is always good for the soul. So that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week, inshallah. Bye!